In our last video, we learned how to make a pygame display just by these three steps. And now we have a problem because it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't even close out. So here I'm going to teach you how to have it close out and teach you a little bit about events. So when we're running an event, we want to always be checking to see um, if we're pressing on a keyboard or a mouse or what have you. So this while true loop, it's going to continually loop on whatever is indented here. So we're going to start with um, uh, looking at the events. So events are just things that happen. And I'll show you real quick what kind of events we have. So we'll write for event um, in pygame.event get. So we're going to get the events that occur on the screen. Let's just print them first so we can see what's actually happening. I'm going to make this a little bigger so it's just not 100. Let's do 300 by 400. All right, here it pops up. So here's our screen. Now, as I move around the screen, you should see down here that the mouse position is moving. Now, it shows zeros all here. It's saying that I'm not pressing on any buttons, but the position of my mouse is moving all over the screen. All right. Now, if I press a button like A, it says key down because I'm pressing down, and it tells us that we're doing the A button, the key number and other things. Now, if I've been holding down key A, if I let up on key A, it says key up, and it gives us some extra things. So if I move around here and I press down, it'll say mouse button down, and it tells us the position of it, and it tells us which button. If I press with now I right clicked rather than left clicked, and now it says button 3, mouse button down, and if I press it, it goes up. So that's kind of neat, so you can see all of the different events that we can handle. So now that we have that, I just tried to click out, it doesn't do anything. So let's try to first start with uh, getting out of our display. Now, um, what we'll have to do is if event.type. So if the event was pygame.quit, and quit has to be all caps here, then we're just going to do pygame.quit, like that. So now when we run this, it should pop up. And now if I go here, it closes. Perfect. That's what we want it to. We want it to close out when we're done.